right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi, and Dan Hendo Henderson. Well, pound for pound, he's one of the best grapplers this octagon has ever seen, and prevailing wisdom is he'll try to use that to his advantage in this matchup tonight.
It's in all the championships that he has accrued outside of the UFC in the grappling. He understands body management like no one we have ever seen. He knows how to manipulate you to make you go where he needs you and wants you to go. It's the trips and the throws. It's almost like you're wearing a gi top, and he's grabbing and throwing you, feeding his hips in the position to move to the next. It's unreal to watch a grappler of this level fight in the UFC.
And he told us on Thursday he is absolutely focused on the submission tonight, needs a finish to try to take his career to the next level. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Dan Henderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw.
He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And they separate. All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Come on now. Let's move. Let's take it.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Oh, huge kick. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Another clinch position.
Unable to connect with the right. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strike. Nice strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice straight right lands. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, collar tie. Henderson gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, you see.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Huge knee land. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
It landed instead of the jab, he threw a straight right hand.
Choi gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Doing great, okay? You got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull out. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
blocks the shot.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the
Kick right under that right elbow. Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Caught that kick there.
Henderson gets caught with that punch.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Henderson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Nice punch by Choi. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl. Able to check that kick as well. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Beautiful kick.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands a strike there. Single collar tie. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just a slip there. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the office.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Right punches there. Oh, eats a knee. And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Blocks that strike. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Right hand punch from the clinch. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Wow. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting it up. Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Making all these shots count. Now a knee.
Ooh, big shot land.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Henderson's the man.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Head kick, that's a miss. Starting to do some really significant. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, 1 minute to go in round 3. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Hey, stop.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Great finish, great finish. Come on, hey, you feeling all right? Good. Listen, we almost finished to make the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice punch there by Choi. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Spinning back fist.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body
And
kick.
both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Head kick lands.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. A little single collar tie there. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
All right, so a knockdown. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Well, you got to admire. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone. He's done, he's done.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on Fight Night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.